Oh, damn. Are they developing new weapons too? Oh, wait a second. He just... Does that weapon have something to do with Ray? Because he just, like, we just saw like a vision of Ray, dude. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing well today, and welcome back to another reaction for 86. We're going to be watching episode 7 in this video, and I should be caught up for episode 9 by this weekend. You'll see that episode 9 reaction on Monday. That's when I'll be able to record it. But I should be caught up, and that gives me 2 weeks to watch this with you guys before it goes on hiatus, and then the second court comes back later on. And I'm excited, man, because this show has dropped some super big bombshells on us. And the biggest bombshell for me is learning that the Legion assimilates its enemies. All very interesting stuff. And I feel like there's more to it. It's not as simple as them just assimilating their enemies. I feel like there might be another step to it that we don't really know about. And I'm very curious to learn more about the Empire. I'm curious to learn more about the Legion and the Black Sheep and Ray and Shin and what Shin's sin is, because we saw that flashback at the end of episode, not flashback, but well, it was a flashback, but it was Shin remembering it and him almost feeling the hands on Ray's hands on his neck. He said something about mother and father are dead and I'm soon to be dead, all because of your sin. Now, what is Shin's sin? At this point, Ray and Shin are living in the Republic. They were born in the Republic, where the parents were part of the Empire. So by this point, they must have already took refuge in the Republic, and they were born there. My thing is, were they born there before they did that whole declaration where only Alba are humans, or were they born after the fact? And what is Shin's sin? So there's still a few more bombshells that could be dropped on us, but I also feel like there's some that aren't even on my radar. Like, I feel like this show is about to surprise me with some crazy stuff in the next 3 or 4 episodes, especially by the end of the first quarter. I feel like we're going to get a few more revelations that we don't even see coming. So I'm very much looking forward to finding out more about the Empire, more about Shin's parents, more about maybe what the Republic might be hiding, because I feel like the Republic is still hiding some things. Lena's uncle, the Major, I think he's a Major. He's sketchy, man. There's something about him that's throwing me off, and I feel like they're hiding some more stuff. So I just look forward to seeing more of the revelations. I look forward to more world building, and obviously those amazing insert songs as well, because those have been great so far. So without further ado, let's go ahead and count this down. I rambled on long enough. Let's go ahead, count this down, and jump into episode 7 of 86. 3, 2, 1, go. Subs are on, right? No, they're not. That wouldn't have been good. All right, so it's 21:48 still. They just lost some people. Okay, so I think they're doing like a tribute to them, right? Or they're doing sparklers and stuff. Fireworks. Yeah. This is after. Yeah, because Daya's dead. Anju's crying, dude. They lost 2 people, right? They lost Daya, and they lost I think her name was Lekka. And he's constantly talking to Lena. I'm sure the other 86 District 86 members are taking note of that. They've mentioned it before that. I think that was why, was it Kaye or was it Karena? I forget her name. I think it was the redhead girl. She was getting jealous of Shin and Lena talking. Or was that Kaye? I don't remember. But man, dude, Anju's breaking down. Can you blame her? Because her and Daya really had a strong bond, you know? And they showed us too, like, they showed us at the beginning of last episode what happened like 4 months prior to this time, where Anju and Daya were like dancing and stuff, and it really gave us a perspective into their relationship. But I feel like the drama is not stopping here. I feel like we're going to be getting much more drama. I mean, heck, if you look in the genre tags on Mal, drama is one of them. So more than likely, we're going to get more drama. I mean, it all started when Kaye died and Theo like freaked out on her. It's just we've just been getting hit with heartache after heartache so far for the District 86 members. Ah, I didn't notice that before that Ray is there in the opening with the sun behind him, like setting behind him. And like I said, man, I do not trust Lena's uncle. I think something's up. I think there's more secrets to the Republic. She wants some supplies. Oh no, it's fireworks. So we're seeing her. So she's the one that hooked up the 86 district people. Here, take this money and shut your mouth. She got none left now, though. So she's hooking up Shin and all of them, letting them take sort of part in the Revolution Festival, maybe, because they don't get to come in here. That pink embarrassed face. So I feel like she's the one because we saw that box in the opening scene where they were doing the fireworks and stuff. So it wasn't. I don't think it might have been like a mix of a tribute to them, to the Fallen, but also to take part in the festival, maybe, or have their own little festival. All right, it looks like the festival started. I don't think they can hear it, can they? Hmm. It's almost like she's suffering from PTSD because of this. It's really affecting her. I don't think anybody dying screams though, but that's not the same as yeah. Meanwhile, all these people are living such a luxurious life, you know. I really love the images in the background while he talks about their hardships. It really shows you the contrast, man. Yep. But that's not the same as hearing the voices of people that were assimilated and them. I think Shin has it a little bit rougher. Where the girl's at? Hmm. Oh, he gets tired. I mean, we all get tired, right? Yeah, I mean, is he's constantly hearing the voices. Hmm. Mm-hmm. And they just keep losing people. Yeah, well, didn't her uncle say no? Do they want to say something? Because he's not saying much. Hmm. I guess. Yeah, they're just, you know, they're not in good spirits. They just lost two more people. And oh, who's this? Oh, didn't we hear this already? Or was she asking about the mortars last time? So they are getting supplies. Okay. The real job? So her family is prominent, which we kind of knew. And they were calling her, the 86 people calling her princess and stuff. Antoinette called her milady. The real job of her family. Because, well, yeah, she just lost two of her... Even for you and that, who's always looking for a man? One of my fiancés is over there. One of my fiancés. And he's looking for her. Look at him. Oh, is this him talking to her while they're doing the fireworks? Because we saw that scene earlier. It is. So he's just okay. I love how this show does this, dude. How like we see it from the different point of views. Only once, huh? I need to go back and look at the time when the year that they said they put that declaration in the order, and then look and see the year, which was I think 44, right? Which is when Shin found Ray's Juggernaut. I need to see how long they were in the Republic before the Republic deemed them non-humans. Let's hope, man. According to Shin, the Republic's gonna fall. Hmm. It's a nice thought. Hmm. So they are doing it as a gun salute too, like as a send-off. Hmm. That's good, though. We did see her cry. Yep. She tries to keep a strong face for everybody else. He does remember him, though. He's sort of lying because he had those that that flashback of Ray grabbing his throat. Will you remember us also? Let's hope. You say that, but it's a little bit harder said than done. Easier said than done. Because they're dealing with black sheep who obviously have some kind of sentience if they're smart enough to assimilate their fallen. All right, so we're getting a little bit more even when he got the special ammunition. And of course, they're talking shit to him. What'd you do, beg? Hmm. The redhead girl, Karina, I think her name is. She keeps looking at Shin. Tell her what? And Andrew has very similar features to an Alba. Told her what? About the voices and how they said you don't have to keep going? What the fuck is that? What is that? He's marked or something. What was that? Oh. Okay, now why now though? To hide it. What is it? She's an Alba, dude. Or she's part Alba. Hmm. He's a kind person, man. I was wondering if she was an Alba before. Remember I said she looks similar to the Albas. Dude, what don't they want to tell her, bro? But you don't want to die, right? You want to get there yourself. Hmm. Le Lena? Maybe Lena? Alright, so this is the base that apparently was being set up. Oh, it's a decoy? Oh, damn. Are they developing new weapons too? Oh, wait a second. He just... Does that weapon have something to do with Ray? Because he just, like... We just saw, like, a vision of Ray, dude. Again, I feel like this show is going to drop some bombshells on us still. No pun intended. Pun intended. They're gonna say it finally. Let's see what they've been wanting to say. I don't think she is Alba, but she has similar features to an Alba. They probably heard this all before. Oh, so that is the truth. They're meant to be killed. They had no plans of letting them. So that, what I tell you, I knew they were not going to allow them to rejoin society. What the fuck, dude? Fuck the Republic, bro. They treat them like livestock. They're expendable. Right, and then they just replace them with more non-Alba. And that's not good for the Republic. Exactly. Dude, what the fuck? Another bombshell, dude. I mean, I kind of was wondering if they would really be allowed to rejoin society, and I was right. They're not allowed to. But we're getting a more in-depth look at everything that goes around these people and how they could very well be seen as heroes to the other 86. Right, because if there's only one or two left, it's harder for them to survive. You got that right, Lena. Your nation, not a good nation. Not a good place. What are they what are they holding over them though? Like how are they? Are you kidding me, dude? They have connections to the Alba. Just good people. Right. There's I was right. Anju's part. Right. So he's still fighting for. Right. It's not as black and white as Lena wants to make it out to be. I mean, this is war. It's fucked up. I mean, I still believe the Republic's a piece of shit nation, but do it for themselves. Right. I had a feeling some of them had Alba blood in them, Imperial blood, whatever they called it. And they said Shin has Imperial blood. So Shin's part Alba. If Shin's part Alba, is it possible? It's possible that means one of his parents are Alba, and the other parent was from the Empire. So did they move to the Republic because of one of the parents? Fucked up, dude. District 16, it said. Let's go. Was that supposed to be showing us that there's a new Legion drone coming that's absolutely strong as hell? Because that's what that seems like. It was just decimating the 86 on District 16 or whatever. So another bombshell was dropped on us. We found out that they never intended to let any of the 86 rejoin society, which I pretty much figured was the case, because that wouldn't be good for the Alba, right? You let them rejoin society, slowly but surely they can end up causing a rebellion, especially those among District 80, among this district, these 86 people. You know, they're viewed as heroes because they've survived the longest, so they could easily cause a rebellion. Let them back into society, it makes it easier for them to, you know, gain favor and start this rebellion. So I was pretty much right that they were never going to let them back into society, but I didn't realize they sent those people specifically to that battlefield to get rid of them because they're a threat to the stability of the Republic, because they could cause a rebellion. They're looked at as heroes. I really liked Raiden's speech as well. Like, even though you're going to die tomorrow, are you dumb enough to go just kill yourself now? You still have a choice in the way that you live your life until that moment. And he wants to fight for their pride, for the pride of the people that have fallen on both sides, you know, because they were saying it wasn't just 86 that fought. There was Alba that fought alongside of them. Look at Theo's former captain. And they've all formed some kind of bond with, not all of them, but at least a few of them formed at least some kind of bond with an Alba, because they were raised by a few of them. So of course they probably feel a certain way about that person, unless that person was like a complete asshole to them while they were raising them. But the point is that both sides have good people and they have bad people, you know, and that's reality. That's how it is in the real world as well. Nothing is ever black and white. There's complexity to almost everything, and war is a very complex topic. Again, I'm not saying that they were right for doing that declaration where anybody that wasn't an Alba is not a person. That shit's bullshit. The Republic is not a good place to be, especially if you're not an Alba. And I still feel like they're hiding even more secrets. You know, you have to understand that they're doing what they're doing because they feel like they have to do it. It's for the betterment of their nation, for their people. But it's wrong, man. It's ethically wrong. And even Kaye was picked on by people because of her skin color among the 86 themselves. Again, not everybody's good on both sides. Not everybody's bad on both sides. The bottom line, at the end of the day, the enemy is the Legion. They're automated, they're drones, and they're assimilating people. So at the end of the day, they shouldn't be saying, okay, only District 86 people are fighting. Everybody should be getting involved to eliminate this enemy. But I wonder if there's even more secrets, and maybe there's a reason besides them just trying to keep themselves safe, that they're making the non-Albas fight their war for them. Like, I wonder if there's even more intricacies to it, man. Like, I feel like more bombshells are coming. I keep saying this, but I feel like more revelations are coming. And now we know Shin's part Alba, and so is Anju. And if Shin's part Alba, that means maybe him and Rey aren't full brothers, but again, Rey said they were born there, so I'm assuming the mother or the father was an Alba, obviously, and then the other parent was from the Empire. And we heard Rey say something about, this is because of your sin. Your sin. Anyway, guys, we're gonna be watching the next episode. Hopefully some of my answers are some of my questions are answered. And I feel like I have dyslexia today for some reason. I keep messing up everything. But either way, man, we're going to be watching the next episode here very soon. What are your thoughts on the episode? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to smash that like button if you enjoyed the video. I almost spilled my coffee. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you very soon for another video.